Văn Cao was born on October 10, 1994, in the city of Hai Duong, located in the northern region of Vietnam. From a young age, Cao exhibited a passion for sports, particularly team sports, which were popular in his local community. His natural athleticism and competitive spirit were evident early on, and he was encouraged by his family to pursue his interests in physical activities. In his youth, he participated in a variety of sports, but it was volleyball that eventually captured his full attention. Cao's introduction to volleyball came when he was 12 years old. Initially, he participated in school tournaments, playing in local competitions to test his skills and develop his understanding of the game. His height, agility, and strong reflexes made him stand out, and coaches soon recognized his potential. By the time he was 14, Cao had joined a regional volleyball training center where he started to receive formal training. There, he learned the fundamentals of the sport and began focusing on his position as an outside hitter. Over the years, his skills improved rapidly, and his natural ability to read the game made him a promising talent in the making. In 2010, Cao was selected for the prestigious Volleyball Academy in Hanoi, where the country's top volleyball prospects were trained. It was at this academy that he began his transition from a budding talent to a competitive athlete. Under the guidance of experienced coaches, Cao refined his techniques and learned the intricacies of the game. His determination, combined with his quick adaptation to new skills, earned him a reputation as one of the academy's most promising players. As Cao's skills continued to develop, he began competing in various youth tournaments across Vietnam. These competitions allowed him to gain exposure to different playing styles and further hone his skills. His standout performances in these tournaments caught the attention of professional volleyball clubs, and by the age of 18, Cao was invited to join the prestigious the Cong Bi Jar 15 Volleyball Club, one of the most successful clubs in Vietnam. Career peak and rise in professional volleyball. Văn Cao's professional debut with the Cong Bi Jar 15 came in 2012. Despite his youth, Cao quickly proved that he was more than capable of competing at the highest level of Vietnamese volleyball. His natural athleticism, combined with his impressive work ethic, allowed him to fit seamlessly into the team. In his early years with the Cong Bi Jar 15, Cao was used as an outside hitter, a position that required both offensive and defensive skills. His explosive jump, strong attacks, and solid reception made him a valuable asset to the team. During his first few seasons with the Cong Bi Jar 15, Cao displayed exceptional growth as a player. He was not only a reliable scorer but also a key defensive player, showing great resilience under pressure. By the 2014 season, he had firmly established himself as one of the club's leading players. That year, the Cong Bi Jar 15 captured the Vietnamese Volleyball League (VVL) championship, with Cao playing a pivotal role in the team's success. His attacking prowess and ability to defend against powerful spikes from opponents made him one of the standout players of the season. The 2015 and 2016 seasons marked the peak of Cao's career as the Cong Bi Jar 15 continued to dominate the VVL. Cao's consistent performances earned him widespread recognition, and he became one of the most respected outside hitters in the league. His exceptional spiking ability and dynamic playing style made him a constant threat to opposing teams, while his leadership on the court further solidified his place in the starting lineup. In 2016, Cao's performances were instrumental in the Cong Bi 15 winning yet another VVL title. His attacking consistency and defense helped propel the team to victory, and he was named one of the best players of the season. As the Cong Bi 15 continued to assert its dominance in the league, Cao's reputation as one of the league's top outside hitters grew, and his future in the sport looked brighter than ever. Main achievements and success in international competitions. Cao's career reached new heights when he was selected to represent the Vietnamese national volleyball team in international competitions. His debut with the national team came in 2017, when he was called up for the Southeast Asian Games. At the time, Vietnam's volleyball program was in the midst of a resurgence, and Cao's inclusion in the team was a sign of his increasing prominence within the sport. His first appearance on the international stage proved to be a memorable one, as he helped Vietnam secure a respectable finish in the tournament, showcasing his skill and determination against some of Southeast Asia's top volleyball teams. In the years following his Southeast Asian Games debut, Cao's presence on the national team became more pronounced. He played a crucial role in helping Vietnam compete in the 2018 Asian Volleyball Championship, where his offensive abilities and ability to read the game were invaluable. Although Vietnam did not secure a medal, Cao's performances earned him praise from coaches and analysts alike. His powerful serves, aggressive attacks, and solid defense were critical to the team's competitive efforts in the tournament. 2019 proved to be a breakout year for Cao on the international stage. He played a leading role in the Southeast Asian Games, where Vietnam's national volleyball team made a historic run to the semifinals. Cao's explosive spikes and his ability to make key plays in crucial moments were instrumental in Vietnam's success. The team finished with a silver medal, the best result in the country's history at the Southeast Asian Games for volleyball, and Cao's performance was widely recognized as one of the main reasons for the team's success. In recognition of his contributions, Cao was named the Most Valuable Player, MVP, of the Southeast Asian Games volleyball tournament in 2019. His performances in the competition were nothing short of spectacular, and his leadership on the court helped elevate the entire team. Cao's dominance in the tournament solidified his place as one of Southeast Asia's top volleyball players and further cemented his legacy in the sport. After the 2019 Southeast Asian Games, Cao continued to excel both with the Kong Bijou U15 and the national team. He helped the Kong Bijou U15 secure another VVL title in 2020, maintaining the team's stronghold at the top of the Vietnamese volleyball scene. His consistency and technical skills remained key factors in his team's success, and his leadership continued to be a defining aspect of his game. Challenges and transition to leadership. As Cao entered his late 20s, he began facing the inevitable physical challenges that come with a career in professional sports. The intense schedule of both domestic and international competitions took a toll on his body, and he experienced several injuries that required careful management. Despite these challenges, Cao's determination and passion for the sport remained unwavering. In the 2021 and 2022 seasons, Cao began transitioning into more of a leadership role within both his club and the national team. His playing time was slightly reduced as he focused on managing his injuries and ensuring his long-term fitness. However, his influence on the court remained as strong as ever. Cao took on a mentorship role with younger players, helping to develop the next generation of volleyball talent. His tactical knowledge and leadership experience became an invaluable resource for the Kong Bijou U15's younger players, many of whom looked up to him as a role model. By 2023, Cao had made the decision to scale back his participation in international competitions in order to focus on his club commitments and his physical recovery. Although he continued to play at a high level in the VVL, his role with the national team became less prominent. His legacy, however, was secure, and he remained a vital figure in Vietnamese volleyball. Legacy and impact. Van Cao's legacy in Vietnamese volleyball is marked by his exceptional talent, leadership, and commitment to the sport. Over the course of his career, he became one of the most accomplished outside hitters in the history of the Vietnamese Volleyball League, helping the Kong Bijou U15 secure multiple championships and achieving success on the international stage with the Vietnamese national team. Cao's performances at the Southeast Asian Games, particularly in 2019, where he was named MVP, cemented his place as one of Southeast Asia's top volleyball players. His powerful spiking, strong serves, and exceptional defensive abilities made him a standout player not only in Vietnam but across the region. Beyond his individual achievements, Cao's influence on the sport in Vietnam extended to his leadership role within the national team and at the Kong Bijou U15. His ability to mentor younger players and his work ethic were key aspects of his legacy. Cao's contributions to the development of Vietnamese volleyball, both on and off the court, have had a lasting impact, and he is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in the sport's recent history. As Cao steps into the final chapter of his playing career, his influence continues to inspire future generations of volleyball players in Vietnam. His legacy as a player, leader, and mentor will be remembered for years to come.